Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout 3. I'm going to do the main quest now and then grab the last two side quests as they pop up or as they become available. Is that a red scorpion over there? No, it's not, it's just a rock. But first, since my energy weapons is at 94, I figured, you know what, let's get one of the best energy weapons available to us. And since we don't have the DLC installed, nothing really major will happen when we do this. Recon craft beacon. A crashed spaceship. And there we are, the alien blaster. Don't forget to pick up all the ammo we can get. Some of it does clip into the ground, unfortunately. And that's all we need. Now, alien blaster, we only get... Oh, it's not even fully repaired, that's scummy. But it has 100% crit chance. So it means we're probably going to do quite a bit of damage with this. Now, we're expecting to rifles, obviously, but... it's not to say we should be an issue. Oh yeah, I'm still wearing my twig outfit. I mean, the ranger's outfit would be good, but I'm at... You know, I was stupid. I put my luck at 9 and forgot about the lucky shades, the ranger's armor. Hell, even Free Dog's head wrap would have been good to boost the luck. Anyway, that being said, we can get on with the main quest, the Waters of Life. Go to Rivet City and find the science lab. That's exactly what we're going to do. Should also, if I get a chance, I should hack more computers because there is an achievement left for doing 50 of those, which would be nice. Very convenient if we got that. Okay, how's that? Looks like that shut up.
Good to see you.
Is it? Not very good to see you.
I told you it would work, Madison. Now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Brawn and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Brawn himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
Did you need something? You found him? I can't believe it! You have my thanks. We would be lost without James.
Told you I'd find him.
So you did. I apologize for entertaining the thought of doubting you.
Do you think Project Purity will ever work again?
I have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever have.
What kind of place is it? Oh, okay, I have to go now.
Look, son. We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Won't that be dangerous?
Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us?
All right, let's get going.
That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son. Is everything all right?
Should be fine. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Where? This place can be a fucking maze.
Watch where you're going.
Don't make me shoot you, Dad. I swear to fucking God, I will do it. In fact, I don't even need to crouch to sneak attack with this weapon. You can just shoot everything in sight.
Did you need something?
The fuck? Oh, they're all here.
Yes?
Why tell me to go in there if it's going to tell me to come back out?
I'm not trying to put you off, but we need to get to...
I don't know if I like this. I understand it's important to Dr. Lee, but isn't going to Project Purity dangerous?
Dr. Lee is smart as they say she is.
She's certainly head and shoulders above most everyone else around here, though that's not saying much.
Let's go now.
Project Purity. Anything else can wait and...
I'm unsure how useful I will be at this Purity project, but I'm happy to do whatever I can to help Dr. Lee.
What's your story?
I have worked for Dr. Lee for many years. She has been good to me, helped me through some difficult times. I had little purpose in my life before she helped me. So now I help her in return. I am no scientist, but I am good with machines.
Do you think Project Purity will ever work?
If Dr. Lee says it will work, then it will be so.
I have to go.
Bye.
Till later. Hello, son.
treatment. Marauding. Marauders. Get a bit. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah! I can't be asked waiting.
I'm not trying to put you off, but we need to get to
What do you mean put you off? We're here.
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way.
What's your story?
Unlike some people around here, I stuck with Dr. Lee through it all. I was the last one to leave when we finally gave up. Now your daddy shows up out of the blue, and suddenly I have to drop everything to come back and help pick up the pieces.
He's just trying to do the right thing.
Sure. No matter that he disappears for almost 20 years, leaving us all hanging. It's not like we have lives or anything.
Do you think the project will ever work?
The hell do you care? You showed up here, what, 5 minutes ago, and now you're strutting around like you own the place? You shouldn't even be here. Why don't you go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing and leave me alone?
Do you think this project will ever work?
Not if you keep asking me stupid questions.
Anything I should know about this place?
Besides the fact that you shouldn't be here, don't touch anything you're not told to. There's enough to do around here without having to clean up after you.
Alright, I don't like this guy's attitude, which means he's going to be the first person to test out my new gun on.
Is everything all right?
Murder! I'm out of here.
Where?
Oh, it's
I'm
fine.
not trying to put you off, but we need to get to Project Purity. Anything else can wait until...
Don't run! Why are you running?
Help!
Oh, this guy's a dragon. Come on. Oh, whatever.
Take him down. I'm hit.
Oh yeah. You know what? Best keep this as a bats only weapon. Maybe reduce the amount of misses. Oh, she's essential. Okay, fuck it. We know the weapon works. that's the important part.
Is everything all right?
Did you need something?
Hey,
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done.
What do we need to do right now?
The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe.
Okay, where do I need to go?
The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Did you need something?
Alright, turn on plug control pump. I don't think there's any enemies left. I think we killed them all earlier on, didn't we? Not too sure, to be honest. It's kind of made this into a killless mission now. Why didn't you just give me the fuses before I fucking set off? Wow, they fucking padded out this fucking mission, didn't they? Could have given me could have given me everything I needed and said, okay, first do this, and then do that, and then do that. But no, we gotta do things this way. Dickhead. Oh well, whatever.
Hey there.
Get another full episode of this shit dedicated to whatever the fuck this is. Oh no, there's another scientist that we didn't speak to. Oh, not Dragon, Dagon.
Hey there. I hear we have you to thank for getting us up and running again.
What's your story?
Who, me?
No, the
Nothing
fucking
special.
milkman.
I grew up in Rivet City and was always interested in what the scientists were doing there. Dr. Lee took me under her wing and taught me everything I know. Dan and I were out in the field when we got the call to come back.
What do you think? Do you think Project Protey will ever work?
I don't see why not. Between Dr. Lee and your dad, we've got the best minds on the job. They can do just about anything. Yeah, I think we'll be up and running in no time.
Anything I should know about this place?
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. It's seeping in from the tidal basin, which means it's radioactive. If that's not bad enough, if there are any loose wires as the power comes back on, you might get a bit of a jolt. Know what I mean?
I have to go now. Yes, Madison, it is a super mutant.
I've been hearing good things about you. Is it true? Did you really disarm the bomb in Megaton?
Yeah, disarm the bomb.
I'm very proud of you, even though you put yourself in harm's way. Just please be careful out there. This is a dangerous world. Far more dangerous than anyone in that vault knows.
Can we talk for a minute?
Of course, son. What's on your mind?
Why would we want to go back to the vault? How could you leave me like that? What the hell were you thinking?
I wanted you to be safe. I didn't want this for you. A life out here in this godforsaken war zone. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be.
Why would you put yourself at risk like this? You have some sort of death wish?
What? No, no, of course not. I just... This is important work. Clean water can change the lives of so many thousands of people. It's worth the risk to help them.
What about helping your own son?
I can understand that you're angry. You have a right to be. Perhaps the choice I made wasn't the right one. At the time, I thought I was doing what was best for you.
I like how we can't even, like, talk about the fact that, bring up the fact that leaving us endangered our own life because of the fucking insane... Whatever. How could you abandon me? How can abandoning me be the right choice?
For almost 20 years now, I've done everything I can to see that you have a good life. The vault wasn't perfect, to be sure, but it was the safest place in the wasteland. That's why I took you there in the first place. I didn't see it as abandoning you. I saw it as moving on, knowing you were safe.
That's a bit mean. Forget of it. Let's get over this.
I hope that you can understand why I've done the things that I've done. The last thing I want is to lose my son.
I just want to talk to you about some things.
What's on your mind?
Just what are you trying to do it? Just what are you trying to do here?
There's so much history here. So much time and energy spent on this place because it could help so many people. And now, after all these years, there's a chance to finish it, to see it through to the end, and help all the people of the capital wasteland.
You really think you can do this? Make this thing work?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. With what I've learned from Dr. Braun, I know it can work. That's why it's so important to find a Gek as soon as possible. It's the key to Project Purity.
I think I understand. Glad we
So,
talked.
my son, while this isn't what I had in mind, it's good to have you with me.
Said something about fuses?
Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe.
Alright, I have to go.
Everything all right?
Where am I now?
You're in the security level. It's full of holding tanks for the water, as well as our processing equipment and power systems.
Where do I go from here? I have to
I'll
go.
see you.
Interesting, we can get directions. Oh, we do have a waypoint. Oh, there's a pipe there. How about that? I can't do shit with that. Waypoints in these in Fallout 3 and New Vegas are a bit, you know. Try, is it this way we need to go? Yep, it is. Good thing I turned back.
Fuses in place. You should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Game actually gave me some fucking... some decent direction for once. I think we have to go upstairs again, don't we? I assume. I don't know.
Just be a few minutes until we can access the mainframe. Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there.
Alright, let's go.
Morning.
Okay, I believe it's over here in the little tunnel that we couldn't go through last time. Oh, vertibirds. Uh-oh.
Seems we have some visitors. Don't know who they are or what. Please, everyone, remain in your assigned areas while we get this film free. What are they doing here? And where? Addison, lock the door.
Enclave. Dun dun dun. Got some cool power armor though. But I don't really intend on using power armor. I've got an overwhelming amount of stim packs. I'll just heal through the pain. Oh shit. We know what these guys are about. Okay, we need to go upstairs, not down. Oh well. I guess this gives us the opportunity to show the new teeth off. Oh. Like properly. Oh, he just one-shotted the fucker. That's beautiful. Laser rifle. Let's have a look. Oh, this is some heavy power armor. It's not like New Vegas where everything has like a ridiculous value though, sadly. I think making caps is way too easy in New Vegas.
This facility is now under United States government control. The person in charge is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel, is it, Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We We've never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project, and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
Enough of these delays.
Nearly finished.